Hey guys, come walk with me. So, the number two things that I see, the big mistakes that I see homeowners do is, this is talking about when they're usually going the unconventional route, selling direct to a buyer like me. A lot of times I see it, and I always tell people, look, I know I'm probably not the first person you're talking to, and that's fine. Um, I always say, hey, look, if another offer comes in, we can compete and we can try to be competitive. But at the end of the day, a lot of homeowners will try to get that biggest. They're just straight up like, all right, give me your highest offer. What's your offer? And it's like, first of all, I haven't been to the house, so I don't know. And second, it's like same thing. I don't know if you guys have ever gotten something fixed on your house, but usually somebody will come in with the highest offer, and then someone will come in with the lowest offer, and then somebody in the middle. And usually, when you go with that highest offer, you probably get, something's going on there. It's not always, maybe you're getting something premium. Maybe that's just a guy that, is charging you the most. But there's, the lowest offer. I mean, you don't want to go with that guy because you might never see him again if you if you give him like the down payment or, whatever, the money up front. And then I always tell people, because people come back and they're like, yeah, the highest offer wasn't really, closing was yesterday and I didn't hear from them anymore. So a lot of times these guys will just try to, oh yeah, I'll purchase it for whatever. And then they try to go shop it around to other investors and you never hear from them again. So that's one. Number two is, let's see here. There's a really high in the number sky number, like a pie in the sky number, and it's like I know what my house is worth. So they'll go on Zillow and they'll see $200,000, and then they'll go, well, I know my house is a little more than that because Zillow's not always right. And then they'll be like, I'm asking $250,000, and I'm like having the conversation with people where it's like, how do you tell someone that their house isn't worth what they think it is, and if anything, it's probably worth way less. And I'm like, man, I will be upfront with these type of people. I'll be like, look, I'm not even a buyer anymore. Look, good luck, but your house isn't worth that. And I try to be nice, obviously, but I'm like, your house is not worth what you think it is. And I'll give as many comparables as possible. Like, look at your house. Look at this house that sold in your neighborhood. That house is just nicer. And sometimes people, unfortunately, they're just not listening.